Hey there guys, what's going on? Darkaichu here. Welcome back to another video on the Blockingdom SMP server today. And before I get into things, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice may be a little bit bad sounding, but don't really worry about it. But anyways, guys, I do want to quickly apologize that I've not been really posting anything in about the past 2 weeks. And also, you guys may or may not notice that this mic sounds a little bit different. This is actually a new mic, and that's because my old one broke, and it's not a new one, it's actually one I've had for like 3 years, and it's a different headset, and the mic I'm using right now to talk to you guys, it's sitting on my desktop, and then I'm using my broken headset, which isn't actually broken, it's actually just the mic in it that's broken, and I'm using that to listen to quality, you know? That's pretty much what I'm doing. So guys, I want to show you what I've been working on while I've been kind of off for a little while. And Negapara and Honey Pop are coming back, guys. Don't worry about that. So I have a little temporary farm out there, sugar canes, a little bit of a land bridge there, although I'm going to be actually making a proper bridge there soon. A little bit of a layout thing there. I keep finding random chickens outside of my base. So if we head on in, actually I want to head in from this point of view. So these chests are just all full, by the way. But I don't think I've showed you this, guys. So this right here is the finished room for this little secret room. I mean, it's not actually finished, because I'm probably gonna put some brewing stands like right here and there, or something like that to kind of spruce it up just a little bit. Don't ask why I have 4 anvils. I always have them breaking on me, so I decided I'd just have 4 of them there, so once they all break, then I can replace them instead of having to replace them every 2 seconds. But anyways, guys, real quick actually to combine these pickaxes to... it's a little bit awkward, guys. I need to get a little bit of levels before I go Q&A caving at least for this episode, for the rest of the episode. But first, I'm still showing you a little bit what's going on. Temporary, in other words, there. Still have pretty much the same thing there. If we come down here, I've kind of smoothened this up a bit. Looks nice. I've removed the chests from there holding eggs. I don't know if you even knew about that. Also, I don't have the chicken farm here anymore and up there. It's actually moved, and I've actually completely moved it just in general. And right in here, I do have a few villagers in which they have trades. I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. I need to get them breeding so I can get some more villagers. And then I'm probably going to do something with them later. This is my chest room. I think we've all seen this. This chest is broken right now, literally just because I'm too lazy to place another one there, and I broke it because it was literally empty. Actually, I think this one is pretty much empty as well. Let me just break this real quick, guys. Alright, let's get this chest back there, and we're just gonna quickly dump this stuff here, and this is where my chicken now goes, and this is where feathers and eggs go, specifically up here. And now, if I come down this way, I've actually been working on some pathing, and these two here lead to nothing. This leads down into a cave spider spawner room, and it's also going to lead down to my strip mine, just because, why not? And down here is where my new chicken farm is, and this is fully operational. I've just got it done today, actually, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. You already kind of saw it, ain't? But look at this. So I have a little bit of glass here separating me from the chickens. The reason for this is literally just so they don't glitch out of the fences, because they randomly just will glitch out of the fence, because I had fences here before. So underneath these carpets are egg, or oh man, no, not eggs. Jeez Louise, I'm failing this. Underneath the carpets there are hoppers there. And what these hoppers do is that they go down from here all the way to these chests here, and then they fill up, and then basically that's pretty much the gist of it. The more it fills up, the more stuff. There's a little bit of a filter in here, or not filter, but a little bit of double chest in here, just so there's a bit of an overflow in case I AFK for like 2 hours or something and get a bunch of eggs. that's pretty much why I have it set up like that. And here, and you've probably seen this dispenser here. So what this dispenser does is, this is a redstone clock, which is actually not really the best design, but it's a design for me that works. So I put eggs into these 3 chests here, and then I turn it on, or I turn this on. I can glitch on the redstone sometimes, but I do that, and what this does is, if I come out here, it'll start dispensing eggs, and randomly chickens will hit the torch, and then they'll come out, and then they'll be producing. No, God, rest in peace, redstone. Oh gosh dang it. I know how it was, guys. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay guys, it's back set up now. I just fixed it. But that's pretty much how it works. And I think these chests are actually too much, 3 chests. So I think I'm actually going to do another room like this one on this side with the same thing with the dispenser and everything. And I'm just going to put 1 double chest each, because these 3 chests, like, you don't even get through half of them, and I already have like 250 chickens spawned. And it's a little bit too good right now, so I start lagging really bad if too many spawn, which is actually probably the case with most people. And I think that's pretty much about it, what I've been working here in my base. So guys, I'll be back in just a moment when I'm at spawn to show you the newly revamped chicken shop. Okay, actually, guys, you probably don't even know I have this, because I don't think I'm going to be posting the videos to the chicken shop, actually. So this will actually be the first time that you guys even see what my chicken shop looks like, and that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I don't really post much Blockingdom. Like, I record way too much of it, and then I just never get around to posting it. And that's pretty much about it. So this is east, that's north, that's south, that's west. So you come here, and shameless self-advertising there. But right here, Spawn's been working on a lot. This person is called Maddie. Maddie actually has like 5 shops now, I think. She sells wither skulls here, although I find it really annoying. It's actually right next to my chicken. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, people. Oh my gosh. people keep rating this. They just keep putting signs here, and I just kind of leave them. But oh my gosh, people buy my chicken so fast. Like, I had it filled up to, like, I think it was like that much, or maybe that much. I want to say it was like this much with chicken just the last time I restocked it, and it's already empty. People just absolutely go crazy on buying my chicken. And I also sell eggs here and feathers here, which actually looks like a stack of feathers has been sold, as well as a row of feathers, sorry, and 2 rows of eggs, and all of my eggs have been bought, or my chickens. So I'm just trying to do the math here, guys, and I'll be back making sure I have the right amount of money, because people don't really understand this 1 diamond per stack or 3 for 4. They don't really understand it. Okay, guys, I just did the math. I should have 11 diamonds. Let's see. Yep, 11 diamonds. Sweet. Somebody actually understood the chicken shop. Sweet. Oh man, so guys, I actually don't have any diamonds, and that's why I'm in a huge need for them, and that's why I'm going to be doing a Q&A part of the episode, and I think I'm going to do that now, because, you know, I've just showed you the chicken shop. So originally, though, I had the chicken shop, you pay here, by the way, and I had it set up where this was eggs here, and this was eggs here. Chickens were here, and then feathers were here, but it wasn't really good setup. So now I have chicken right in the middle, where, because everybody just absolutely goes crazy. They just buy it, dude. They buy my chicken like crazy. Feathers and eggs don't really sell that much, so I don't really rely on them, but I have a good deal for them. So people can't really undercut me for that. Somebody actually built Iron Man over there as well. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm just going to check out a few of the other spawn shops. This is Pepper's shop, which has literally had nothing done with it. This is Old Man Dan's bush shop. Or no, not bush shop. This used to be a temporary shop for bushes, but this is now a rabbit store, or rabbit shop. And you can buy rabbit, like cooked rabbit, rabbit hides and stuff for money, and basically you have rabbit stuff. That's actually my build claim here. I'm gonna build a ship. Um, that's pretty much about it. And for over here, there's actually a few things. Pretty much, I think almost all these are Maddie's shops here. This is Maddie's shop, which is like enchantment shops for like books. This is a wool shop she has. She has a Mad Donald's over there. I'll just say hey to this guy real quick. And I don't know what this is exactly. I don't know what this is, but this looks kind of cool. Justin. Okay. But guys, if I come over here to just right here, this is a casino that's being worked on at the moment by ABRAM, aka the Bad Turtle. This is, oh my gosh, I think the name's just out here. No, this is awkward. I forget the name. I have to look for the name. Tombola, or Tombol. I think that's how you say it, Tombola. So a Tombola is basically you break a block and then underneath it you can get lucky or not lucky. It's 1 diamond per ice, and you can either be really lucky or you can either spend all your money. I spent 35 diamonds here, and I've literally had none for after I wasted my money. But you know, it was kind of fun, so I don't really worry about it too much. And I do want to go over to this other side of spawn real quick. I actually don't have ender pearls, but some of the ender pearl stations, so those don't really get, like, there's only like one person who fills them. And I'm gonna say, if you're watching this from Blockingdom right now, I feel like it'd be pretty cool if you could actually stock these things. Everyone kind of just contribute, because there's literally none in that one. And around spawn, they've just been kind of empty, because everyone uses ender pearls. I've not even been to the supposed end farm. Like, I know it exists, I just have not been there at all. And for some reason, I had this cave claimed, and someone freaking, oh my god. But see, if I look in here, oh, this one actually has some. So if you press this, you're supposed to be able to get a whole stack from pressing it once, but with this, the way this works is that it's broken right now, just because there's not much here. So this is Alicor's shop here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. And there's Mad Donald's, and she sells chicken nugget Happy Meals. 1 row for 2 diamonds. 1 row? So, like, that? Dude, that's such a ripoff, though. Like, you know, my chicken shop, man. My chicken shop. Man, I might want to have to leave a sign here. Big Mac meal. So she sells like burgers, and she sells stuff. Oh my gosh, she has such a bad deal on these, though. Like really. Oh my gosh. Oh well. What can you do? She's Maddie. She's Maddie. That's all I gotta say. This is Pieman's shop. I actually buy quite a bit of this obsidian from him, because obsidian is just hard to mine. It just takes so long. And finally, there is over here. These things aren't really super important. Is there someone in there right now? Okay. I don't know why Ender's in there. This is actually like a end farm donation thing. But if I come up here to this mountain, the server's lagging for me a little bit. I only have 3 bars to the server. I'm gonna be getting a better internet soon, because I'm actually moving out with my dad to do school and hang out with him and live with him for a while instead of my mom, and that'll be kind of a change of pace. But this is Connor's con shop V2, because he had one in the season 3, which I wasn't a part of, and he sells like bows and slime and everything. He basically sells everything. So I do shop here sometimes, actually. But now that I've pretty much showed off just about everything I think I wanted to show off to you guys, what's been going on with the server the past, like, 2 weeks, I've not really been posting it. I'm now going to show you a clip of me mining and asking or answering some questions from Blockingdom members. Oh, guys, I actually forgot something. I'm actually going to be posting, I think, a couple speed builds, or no, not speed build, what is the word? A time lapse, there we go. I'm going to be doing a few time lapses of a few episodes I've recorded that I've done pretty important stuff for just things in general, and yeah. So, anyways, guys, I will see you all in the caving. Alright, coming in from court, are you the best Toontown rewritten artist that ever lived? I mean, I'm not an artist, and I'm pretty sure I'm not a cartoon, so I'm gonna have to say no on that, court. Thank you for asking me a question. Okay, also coming in from court, do you have 89 kids? The answer to this is definitely no. I don't have any kids, nor have I ever done anything to have kids. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and yeah. Alright, also coming in from court. Jeez, why is it only court so far? Jeez Louise, man. But also coming in from her, she asks, what is your favorite cheese? I would have to say I've not really tried too many cheeses, but if I really had to choose like a specific taste, I guess I'd like Swiss cheese a lot. It's pretty good. You could even say that it's holy. Ha! I'm sorry, guys, that was horrible. Coming in from Maddie, we have, do you ever feel like an airport taking off into the island field with 6 flags and chocolate mice? Question mark, maybe it's just a bush? What? I, oh, I honestly don't know what that even means, to be honest, Maddie. Anyways, next question, also actually coming in from her, I think, and it is, can you see this? Yes. Yes, I can. that. Alright, well, that was easy enough. Alright, for another question, also coming in from Maddie, yay! She asks, why do you smell? There's so many things wrong with this question. I mean, the first thing is I don't smell. The other thing is, how would you know what I smelled like? And the third thing is just like, why even ask such a question? I mean, it's just my manly man odors, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna leave it at, I think, for there. Okay, coming from Connor, why don't you follow me back on Twitter? Oh dear. Alright, so by the time you're watching this, Connor, I will have followed you on Twitter. The reason I say this is because when I was copying the little thing for the question, I actually did follow you on Twitter as of that moment, so there you go. I followed you. Coming in from Tommy the Bold 16, and he says, why do you fake having a girlfriend? I just want to say, guys, I'm not going to really tell you too much about anything that's going on, but I met a girl online, and we both like each other, and she asked me out, and that's pretty much it. And Tom doesn't believe me at all. He thinks that I'm paying her, and everyone in Blockingdom's pretty much asked that same question, how much are you paying, or how much are you being paid? I think it's actually, is someone's strip mine? Whatever. But Tom doesn't believe me, and actually some of the other guys don't believe me. I mean, some people do, like Dan believes me. Who else believes me? I believe Blind Peak also believes me, and I actually, oh man, is this? I don't know if this is another strip. I feel like this is my strip mine, like another one of mine, just because. Like, I remember kind of putting stuff over lava and things like that, but, oh man, I don't know. I don't feel like this is mine. Like, I feel like somebody else is strip mining here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to block some of this up later. Man. But yeah, the Blockingdom guys don't believe me when I say I have a girlfriend. I'm not really faking it, guys. Like, we're actually in a relationship, and I'm pretty much just gonna leave it at that. Alright, so this next question is coming in from my boy Connor again, and he asks, why hasn't there been a Nekopara video in about 3 weeks? Well, the reason that Nekopara, I've not been posting any of it is because I've just been kind of sick, and I've also been just kind of, I didn't have the right mic, because I think you, oh my, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out a little bit. But anyways, the reason I've been posting is because my mic on my headset broke, so I'm using another headset's mic that's just literally sitting on my desktop while I hear sound through my other headset, which is the one with the broken mic. And that's actually what I'm using the mic right now to talk with you guys. And that's why I've not been posting in Kapara, because I feel like it would just be kind of a waste to post videos of something that is literally really just like not good. I mean, like, not good, but I think you know what I mean. Like, if the audio quality is not going to be any good at all, then it's not going to be worth it at all to really post anything. And I guess this also kind of goes for Honey Pop as well. And I'll be getting back to those guys very soon. With this mic right now, actually, it's a temporary one I'm going to be using for a little short while. I'm just checking around here, see if there's any hidden diamonds, because that's what I really need right now, guys, is diamonds. That's actually why I'm doing the strip mining, because I'm just so low. All those diamonds I just got from my chicken shop is actually all the diamonds I have. And I just used 3 to actually repair this pickaxe, the soak touch at least, so yeah, that's kind of awkward. But yeah, also coming in from Connor. Geez, a lot of these people are posting like 3 questions in a row. Or, not really in a row, but, I mean, that was Court Maddie, but, also coming in from Connor anyways, though. If you could ban one Blockingdom member, who would you pick? Now, I'm gonna exclude right away anyone who I don't really personally know. Like, I've not talked to them at all, or I haven't seen how they interact with people or anything like that. Most of the Blockingdom guys are pretty nice. So I don't know who I would really ban. If I was like, I mean, I guess if I was like forced to ban someone, like the person I dislike the least, I'd say it's probably Ender SS, just literally because he's kind of rude to me. Like, I honestly don't know what I did wrong to make him so mad at me, because he says stuff like all the time that actually hurts my feelings quite a bit, and I didn't like do anything to him or say anything mean to him. I just honestly, if you're watching this right now, Ender, I just want to know why you hate me. Like, I don't know why he hates me. So as of right now, I'm gonna have to stick with the answer of getting him banned, literally just because he just hates me. Like, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing to provoke him. He just hates me. Alright, coming in from Cake. Am I sexy? Wow. Well, here's, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure I'm digging into many people's strip mines right now. But, if you've seen this picture on Twitter, this was actually a tweet he tweeted out, and he said, whenever I watch Darkaichu's videos, I'm all like, and then he has the picture. And if you see this picture right now on the screen, basically, I guess, I mean, if I was into dudes, I would probably find you hot, but seeing as to where I'm not into dudes, I'm gonna have to say you are a good-looking guy, but I'm just not into you, like, at all, because I'm just not gay, and I have nothing against gay people. You know, you can choose to be whoever you want to be in your sexuality. I don't judge. We don't judge here on the Darkaichu channel, guys. We don't judge. We don't judge. Also coming in from Cake, if you were stuck on an island with any Blockingdom member, who would it be? This is kind of interesting. at least for this answer, because I mean, technically speaking, if I was stuck on an island with someone from Blockingdom, it would just be whoever I was specifically with. But I don't know. I don't know who's like the fittest member of Blockingdom. Like, I guess I don't know. Like, I mean, I mean, Cake would be the person actually asking this question. He wouldn't be bad to have on an island because I could just eat him because he's, you know, literally cake. He's a pastry, you know. But no, I don't know. I mean, I would want someone who kind of has a little bit of survival skills. So I would probably, I don't know. I'd probably say Connor. I don't know. You can't ask me who you think I would honestly. Ooh, there's diamonds over there. But you can't ask me that question and not really get, or at least get a good answer, because I honestly don't know. I mean, again, technically speaking, I'd just be stuck on an island whoever I was on a boat with in Blockingdom, or just in general, if there was any other people aside from me at least. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. Coming in from Connor again, what is the best thing to ever happen to you? I'm gonna exclude my girlfriend right away, but oh man. But anyways, the best thing to probably ever happen to me was probably my dad, to be honest. And when I say my dad, he isn't really my biological father. My biological father ditched me when I was like 6 months old. And my person who I call my dad now, he dated my mom for a while after that, and then they broke up. But he said that he wanted to be my father, or at least like a fatherly figure, and he's been my fatherly figure ever since that. And I respect him so much as a person. He's so kind. He's just a nice dad in general. So I would have to say that's probably the best thing that happened to me, because if I didn't have him, I'd honestly probably be very depressed, and I don't even know if I'd be here right now, to be honest. I'd feel like I'd be just so depressed that I just wouldn't be here. I'm not going to go into detail of what that means, because I think most of you actually know what that means. Alright, here's question number 14. This person actually asked me in Minecraft, and they asked me, in your opinion, what is the best way to mine in Minecraft? I honestly don't know what I have to say about that, because there's so many different ways people mine. I mean, strip mining is a pretty good way to... I mean, it kind of depends on what you're looking for. I mean, just in general, finding a brand new cave is pretty much the best way to do mining, just because you can literally go mining and then just find a cave, go into it really deep, find just pretty much just about everything you ever want or need. And with strip mining, it's kind of more specifically towards one thing, like diamonds or gold or something, lapis, if you really want to strip mine for that. I mean, I guess it just kind of depends on what you're mining for. If you just want a bunch of like everything in general, I'd just recommend just finding a new cave and then just mining it out. It doesn't really matter how far you have to travel out. I'd say you have to travel out pretty far though to get away from people, at least, or get away from where people have already had caves and strip mines and stuff, and just literally go really far away. Like, I don't know, like 5,000 blocks away from 0, I think that would probably be pretty good. Or 5,000 blocks maybe away from your base. I don't know. I feel like if you're at like X500, C negative 500, or 5,000, sorry, I feel like no one really would explore a cave that far out, because it would also be really difficult to get back. So I feel like if you just do normal caving, that's for the most part I think the best caving. Now strip mining is usually better for getting a bunch of diamonds. Strip mining is kind of more luck based with diamonds is the thing though. If you dig out an area, you don't know if it's gonna be diamonds or if it's just gonna be just something. Coming in from Darkaichu, that's actually me. What other series are you planning or going to be posting? This is actually a good question for myself. The reason I'm even asking it is because I kind of want you guys to get a little bit excited for some of the new stuff I have planned that's going to be coming to my channel very, very soon. And I'm not going to tell you everything I'm going to start doing soon, but I think I may want to get into the Sims 4 scene a little bit. And at the same time, I feel like, I don't really want to do too much on Sims 4, but just do, I don't know, maybe like make a little series out of it. Maybe like at the most 30 videos and at the least like 10 or something like that. And I also plan on recording both of these Sonic Adventure games. They're on Steam, actually. One of them is Sonic Adventure DX, the other one's Sonic Adventure 2. They're both actually some pretty rather memorable games for me, and I feel like I'd have a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of fun sharing my experiences with those games with you guys. And I will say that I've never beaten either of them. So I'll probably do a Let's Play on beating the entire game, pretty much, or something like that. I don't know. I might do multiple Let's Play or multiple series on just one of the games specifically for a reason, and I'm not going to go into detail of that. But yeah. Also, I'm probably going to be posting videos of different anime games. One of these series of anime games I'm going to be posting at least soon in the future is a series called Sakurai, and then just like something. Like it's a soccer, like the series itself. Like there's 3 different games so far. There's Sakurai Angels, Sakurai Fantasy, and I think Sakurai Spirits. I'm pretty sure that's what there is, and I'm planning on probably recording pretty much all of them. Just probably in order. Or probably maybe not in order, I don't know. I can record them in whatever order I want, though. I'm probably going to pre-record those and do a lot better with getting those out on more of a schedule than Nick Part and Honey Pop. And I also am planning on maybe doing a little bit of stuff on Terraria, probably in the future, once I, ooh, diamonds, jeez. But once I get out of the Minecraft scheme a little bit. Like, I'm not gonna ever not post Minecraft. Like, I'm always gonna have at least a series or at least a video out of Minecraft, just because I really enjoy this game. It's so much fun. I can't really get tired of it, and you know that's pretty much where I'm at with this question. So yeah. Alrighty, coming in from CM Brockman on actually Minecraft. He also asked me a question in Minecraft. He asked me how many cat girls are in my closet. Oh man. So guys, I actually mess with these guys a lot, and they pretty much it may or may not be true, but I may be a little bit obsessed with cat girls. I'm not so obsessed with them that I actually do talk about them all the time. I actually stopped talking about them pretty much a while back ago, but they pretty much still give me crap about it all the time. But how many cat girls do I have in my closet? Let me just turn around and check. I actually don't have any in my closet. They're actually in my basement. Nice try, CM Brockman. Actually, the funny part about that is I actually don't have a basement. But they are in my basement. Alright, coming in from Anonymous, or just an anonymous person, they asked, what was the cause of you leaving for a while? And the cause of it was, again, just because I've just been kind of sick, and I've also been using a webcam mic until very recently when I found this headset that I had like 3 years ago, and plugged it in, and then found that it worked. That's pretty much why I've not really been posting. Also, I've not been posting because I've also been upgrading my computer a little bit, and I also got Windows 10, the thing for it at least, so I don't have to worry about that. And that's pretty much about it. Alright, coming in from Blind Peak, which is actually one of the Blockingdom members. Actually, most of these guys are Blockingdom members. I don't really know who those anonymous people are, to be honest. But coming in from Blind Peak, he says, will you keep being active on the Blockingdom community until it's gone? I think I probably am going to stay into the Blockingdom community for as long as possible. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be posting videos of the Blockingdom community. Like, I'm planning on maybe not doing another season of Blockingdom SMP specifically, just because I feel like it would just be a little bit extreme. This is actually technically season 4 of Blockingdom in general, but I'm just saying that for Blockingdom specifically, though, the actual community itself, it's not just a Minecraft SMP community. I mean, it's a gaming community. We all play different games and hang out, and we're all buds. So, or at least for the most part. There's some people I don't even really know in the community, to be honest. But the point is, though, is that I'm probably going to be staying with Blockingdom for as long as possible, unless something really bad happens, or just some other reason. We're on to the last question here, and we have also from Blind Peak. Was there a time when a majority of the Blockingdom community was against you? Now, I'm going to answer this honestly, and then I'm actually going to answer it like a little bit more seriously, like in like a more serious situation. I feel like they're always against me, everyone. I feel like everyone's always against me and my judgment, and just me in general, you know? Like, we all mess with each other, we poke each other some fun, you know, but, you know, at the same time, we all respect each other. Like, it's not like they don't respect me, but I feel like a decent amount of the Blockingdom members, like more than 50% of them, usually I either don't know them or they're just against me. I mean, I guess of the ones I do know, around that same amount are actually against me. I mean, they're not really against me, but I mean, again, only Ender's like the only person who's like legit, like he just does not like me. Now, I honestly don't understand it. But the rest of the Blockingdom members, they actually like me, but they just mess with me all the time and go against me. It's I don't know. It's kind of fun though. I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. I've been used to being bullied, which may actually sound a little bit sad, but I'm used to the hate. So don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about me. Oh man. But that's actually the last question for my Q&A part anyways. I mean, for the Q&A in general, that's actually the last part of the questions. Like, that's all the questions I've been asked. I could quickly I'll be back, guys. I'm going to go check my Twitter just to make sure someone didn't just send one last second before I started recording this, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, we actually do have one more question, also from Blind Peak. I guess I just didn't get the screenshotted when he sent it because it was like 10 minutes after. I thought he'd already asked me both his questions, but he has one more for us actually here, and he asks me, why did you start posting videos on YouTube? And the reason that I say this is because, or the reason that I really want to talk to you guys about this question is, it's a pretty damn good question. Like, I have to rate him like 10 out of 10 this question. No one's ever asked me that before, ever. So the reason I originally started posting videos was just because I didn't really have, like, I've never really had proper friends in real life, and I was honestly just bored one day, and I decided, you know, I've watched a bunch of YouTubers, and I feel like I just want to kind of want to join in on this a little bit, you know, kind of be a part of the YouTube scheme. And pretty much ever since then, I've been posting videos, but I've never really been too consistent with videos. Like, it's just been whenever I felt like posting a video, not like I was actually really taking it extremely seriously. I mean, like, I was, but I just wasn't recording, like, pretty much whenever I could. But now I do record pretty much whenever I can, and I try to get my best. I try my best at least to get as many videos out as I can for you guys. And looky here, more diamonds. Oh my, yes. We have gotten out of here with 8 diamond ores. Really? That's it? Oh man. I thought I honestly had more, but that's actually going to be the end of this Q&A, guys. So I'll be back when I've pretty much finished up my mining, and I'll be doing the outro. Alrighty, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Q&A caving and also just kind of updating you guys. Dear Lord, I'm having a huge lag spike right now. I think it's because that chicken thing right now. Man, but I did get these 26 diamond ores. I did originally think I found like 8. As soon as I stop recording, I find so much more, and I did actually, on my way back through the strip mine thing, I did find 8 diamond ores in the ceiling. You guys were probably yelling at me for that. I apologize for being such an idiot, but I'm using a Fortune 3 pickaxe here. Dan actually gave this to me a while back when I didn't have a Fortune. And I'm just using it now because there's no difference with Fortune 3 with the pickaxes. There's just no varying factor, so like depending on which tool you have. So I'm just gonna yellow it, and we have so many diamonds now, guys. Look at that, 64 and 10. Originally I had 5 left in here just because of the gambling. I only had 35 and I used all of them. I had 5 from the chicken shop because I repaired this pickaxe, and I think I did something else, but I don't remember what. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Sorry, I just burped. But anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Blockingdom SMP today. And if you have, feel free to zap that like button and subscribe for more. And as far as I know, guys, you've been watching. I've been Darkaichu, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!